Ya oke, lanjut lagi ya kan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat kembali di Lahsi Mini Lodisi. Nah, ya lanjut dari yang sebelumnya bro. Gitu kan ya. Oke, karena tidak basa-basi, karena kita di sini juga ada ya bertemu sama si Yangyang lagi kan ya. Woi, lanjut lagi kan ya, sudah selesai. Lanjut di belakangin ya. Ya oke. Oke, get the head dari suang peng. Oke. Gue ceritanya makin panjang ya, pas ke bagi part 3 lah ya. Langsung ke hari deh. Sudah. Let's go. New song available. X. Song of Swangling Penumbras Sound of 10,000 volts. Okay.
Actually, Rover, weren't you in Lahai, Roy? What brought you back so suddenly?
Nah, kan
Got your
selesai.
letter. Figured it was time to come back.
But
I just didn't expect all of this to happen the moment I returned to Jinzhou.
So, I have dragged you into trouble again.
enggak.
Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, seeing you safe is the most important thing.
Looks like we're almost at Shanfeng Hole.
Right. I wonder what the situation is like in there.
Rover. It's nothing. Just there was something I wanted to say back there. But the moment passed and then it felt a little
Tiga,
too
nggak dia
late.
ada orang dari sini
Go ahead.
ngomong berdua.
Long time no see, Rover.
Kamu tenus.
Long time no see again.
Reuni nggak sih kita? Reuni. Tapi belum selesai masalahnya sih Daud. Belum selesai masalahnya Daud. Masalahnya belum selesai. Hell no. Aman ya? Oke. Apa yang terjadi? Lag gitu deh. Oke, loadingnya lama banget sumpah. OBS gua error nih. Aplikasi hand detection bro. Aduh, no. Oke. Aplikasinya ngehang bro. Sialan. Ntar. Ngehang anjay. Sabar. Tiba-tiba ngehang, bos. Oh, enggak. Walah nge-lag. Oke. Kita start lagi dah, buset, ngehang boy. Apa nih? Buset. Ngehang loh ya. Astaga, cerita bro, cerita. Sebentar. Sambil gue ngetes lagi. Oh, lama. Tiba ngehang bro. Bentar nih. Aduh. Cool game press. Nambah lagi loading. Astagfirullah. Aduh. Tiba-tiba ngeheng lo ya. Tiba-tiba ngeheng lo ya. Tiba-tiba ngeheng. Ini nge-freeze pak. Itu gimana ya lanjutnya ya? Blah operation dream ini. Astaga. Tiba-tiba nge-prem loh. Wah. Gamenya masih banyak bug sih, karena kan baru, mereka harus memperbaiki bug, optimalisasi lah. Lanjut, wah, go. Please select a line. Oh, sekarang kita ke Sui. Oke. Oh, udah bisa toh, bisa. Kita kan udah ini, udah nggak bakal bisa. Terus lanjut ke sini, oke. Select this line. Atau bisa versus make for you component for waiting for here. Sekarang kita masuk ke bagian perspektif Sui ya. Kita milih Yangyang. Milih apa? Milih Robert. Pas banget. Perspektif dia. Sekarang baik high core have me ha. Batuk ya. Ngek di sini. Oke, bertarung. Kejadian ini kapan ya? Oh, current morning day, noon after day. Progress. Nah, kita lihat. Arit adalah salah satu area yang south and hill proper just they were about unlockable Yangyang they were trapped by sudden discovering fog. Arit adalah satu penjara ini fog sama tidak masuk ke perspektif sui-sui. Oke. Keempat kita bisa review kah? Review susu ya. Anjay, bos. Early access, kita langsung dikasih early access. Depan dia. Set. Keren. Hold. Sama. Kill. Wah.
Flow like water.
Ngapa bisa kayak gitu dia? Oke, lanjut ke kita masuk ke perspektif sui-sui setelah masuk ke rover.
I'm finally out. Oh,
Finally out.
Rover. Looks like we got separated.
Benar.
The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With his skills, he should be able to get out of here safely.
Oke.
Seems I have no choice but to press on.
Lah ini tempatnya ini. Tempatnya yang di sini yang. Kita masuk ke perspektif susi. Gua kira bakalan rover doang gitu. Soalnya soalnya ada dua pilihan. Kita bisa ke rover, kita bisa ke susi. Gua kira gak bakal bisa ini, ternyata kita bisa ya. Untung aja. Lu gak buka apa-apa untuk buat ini. Karena kalau gua buka YouTube, bersiaplah banyak kejadian yang gua belum lihat ya. Makanya gua langsung satu buka itu aja.
A village. Tacit discords tore through here. But no bodies. No wounded. They must have evacuated before the attack.
Yep. A string of footsteps. A trail of footsteps they left by the group. They track all the way of the village. Scan. Okay. Auto puppet remain. A motion auto puppet is kernel berdistis bermain and is clearly broken. Scanning kan bener. A pile of box. A pile of style content counting Lana and daily necessities they are left behind for you. Nah, banyak banget ini seperti biasa kan. Climber shot ambil lagi. Item number 1 you. Ambil dulu. Makasih, thank you very much.
Right momentum.
Oke, cutscene. Starter gini anjir saat animasinya. Animasinya saat gini ya.
More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case.
Ngeprem wo. Ijo. Ijo apa ini ijo? Kabut dan ini gua ngeprem. Gimana nih emang tiba-tiba. Soalnya ijo dia mukul-mukul diri kan. rame Ci, ngeprem Ci. Oke. Murung dah semua dah. Mau nggak mau kan?
Really? No.
Ya, nggak ada pilihan lain. Hah? Lampu.
Hey, over here.
Yo.
Won't hold them for long. You don't want to die. Get into the fog.
Oke. Ngapa tiba-tiba gini, Wak? Cih. Tiba-tiba kok ngeprem dah. Kok tiba-tiba ngeprem sih? Taek. Kita tidak menerima cukup video untuk menjaga kelancaran sinyal. Buffering. Ngeprem tiba-tiba loh ya. Sialan streaming tiba-tiba.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with the head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. Wouldn't you know? It actually works.
Actually war. Hijau dan kuning. Cat mark di mata tapi kebelah. Lah, gua belum mencetak apa-apa ini.
About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You.
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my gourd. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherland, I presume?
Lantern lamp.
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the
Nggak tahu kenapa ini.
herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
Cat of the Netherlands.
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
You mean the sudden auto puppet rebellion? Think George Drin's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Fang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Droitrin atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating.
Banyak orang juga dia.
Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter.
Apaan itu lagi?
Right then. If that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question.
Oke, pertanyaan
Did
terakhir.
you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh.
Lihat?
Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Sorry, that's a bear.
I see.
Kecewa.
What, is she, important to you?
Well, dia kan adiknya.
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here.
So have come here itu dah. Tapi dia sini juga sih.
What's that saying again? All right. Fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way.
Baiklah, baiklah.
If you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Elseway shrouds your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
Ya elah. Banyak cincau juga kan.
I really am a terrible older sister.
Merasa dirinya gitu. Burp is a burp.
I'll go where he said.
Ntar ini ngeprem kah kalau di gameplaynya kah? Aduh, kecewa nih kalau gue ini. Baterai gue nggak sih? Aman kok. Aman baterai gue 3. Ntar gue cas dulu dah. Pasti kayaknya gara-gara gue nyeting stream itu tadi kayaknya. Sampai dia nge-hang bro. Oh my god. Plug in. Nih gimana? Buset, tim gua patah-patah tuh, lihat dong, kau bisa lihat di tim. Apa tadi sebelum sama gua? Oh, gambar gua jadi ngeblur gitu, bro. Oke, enter told us not the Fogvale Pagoda. Buat apa ini banyak asap-asap nih? Banyak asap-asap. Lebih mulus tempat inilah, lebih mulus. Kayaknya gara-gara ada kenjanggalan tadi kayaknya gua. Kesini kita. Enter the Pagoda. Hsin Camber. Drop fog and violet hall the down like break the iron throne.
I made it inside.
I made
And
it.
the place I'm supposed to meet her is... I'll need to look around.
Ah, ini ada yang ini lagi. Scanning. Oh, apa nih? Drag the glowing object that allow the items are greeting new pet or Bridget. Mekanika lagi. Oke. Keren. Lantai 2 pun ada lah. Boleh kali sikit-sikit nggak boleh lah. Jangan dulu tempat orang ini toh boleh nggak boleh.
The reflections in the water don't line
Line
up.
up.
I should try aligning.
Drag the mechanic ally to the shadow. Wih, flup. Flip, flup. Flip, geser sini, flup.
That's it. That should be the meeting place.
Meeting place. Oh, bolehkah lewat sini? Buset, nggak tepatnya lewat air loh. Aduh, enter the sonoro. Oke. Kita bakal ketemu atas nih kayaknya.
This is inside a
Di sini a sonoro, di dalam sonoro dia. Baiklah.
I should keep going.
Asal keep going. Oke.
This.
Wujud Sentinel Hsin kah? Oke, ini bayangan. Oke, make lively, make elegant pose, auto caption pose. Kalau misalkan kok elegan sih, kan kita bukan saha-saha siapa ya. Jadi kita harus eleganto, lively, caution. Aku memilih pose hidup. I see.
This motion doesn't seem right. I'll try another.
Oke. Pasti elegan. Karena harus elegan banget kira-kira. Nah kan. Malah disuruh eleganto ya. Aduh. Disuruh eleganto men. Eleganto.
You have arrived at last, my ally.
You have arrived at last, my ally. Sekutu.
This isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of Mengzhou? Hsin?
Yep.
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency.
Fragments. Karena dulu tau kan sonopsis bisa dibuat dengan inilah. Jadi apa yang perlu datang kita sini?
You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our pact.
Complete step. Ada syarat atau gimana nih?
The second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully,
Waduh.
my ally.
Siap-siap nih. Kayaknya ada teka-teki nih.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say.
Oke.
Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure.
Majeure.
And with the chaos sweeping through Shuangfang, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act?
Coba kita tanya langsung ke inian, santai atau what? Tempatmu lagi dihancur hambruk kayak gitu bro.
Why the silence, Hsin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost duty?
Kan bukan jadinya untuk orang-orang gitu. Diam doang nih. Ya iyalah. Udah
This
ngejawab.
prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it?
Piece bagian dari kau, the Prince of Fate. A token craft from hosting the moon fox on frequency is considered part of the Sentinel Authority. Oh, izin kah? Gak mau jawab, ya udahlah.
You had me come to Xuanfang to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere.
One hiding somewhere. Gak tau di mana sembunyi. Oh, nyamar ya.
Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
Kayaknya nggak gerak bebas. Apa dijebak, dia disegel?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
Apalah, ada dipilih gitu loh. Aku sebenarnya terlalu yang tahu ini. Anda tidak boleh kabur ya. Udah kalau nggak jauh.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here.
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
Backup key.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Hsin the Moon Fox?
Oh, sebelum kejadian kita ngobrol.
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency.
Frekuensi.
This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang whole blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Exactly, okay.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mengzhou, do you have anything more to share?
Ada lagi yang dikasih tahu Mengzhou?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, WUWA has shared very few updates regarding Hsin. And I can confirm that what I do know is even true.
Tapi nggak apalah. Kasih tahu aja kalau emang itu ya, kita bakal kasih tahu juga. Apa?
However, if she summoned you to the land of Xuanfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. WUWA once mentioned that Hsin separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence.
Bukan kebetulan. Jadi her tail, si ekornya si Hsin itu menciptakan sebuah prism of fate yang dimana setiap prism of fate di ekornya itu mempunyai fragment power dibanding-bandingnya. Jadi satu yang bersembunyi whole is no coincidence jika satunya bersembunyi.
Only, I cannot say why Hsin's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yangyang, aren't you?
Is that not possible?
Bisa.
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Hsin or her resonator could wield it.
Ya cuman bisa doang. Nggak ada jalan ini.
No, there is one more exception.
Jue and a young girl it rescued.
Yep.
Our prior agreement is forfeit. I did break faith first, but now, Sentinel Hsin, I would propose a new contract. Will you hear it?
Kontrak dong. Ini kayak semacam bikin kontrak lo ini deal.
How sly.
Oh, sly.
You sought out Jue and its resonator to cheat the terms. You wear the fox's skin better than I.
Fox skin. Rubah itu biasanya apa namanya? Rubah itu sifatnya gimana ya? Kalau misalkan lu di animasi atau di cerita kartun.
Forgive me, I am backed into a corner. But I truly believe this serves us both. If only you would...
No. Even if I cannot cast you out, do not think I will bend so easily.
Ribet juga ya ini ya. Orang ini. No. Nano. Ini masih Sentinel Hsin. Masih donat tinggal gini. Ya enggak. Wah, wajar dong kalau dia rubah kan ya. Jahil atau apa gitu dengan ini.
You do not know what weight of duty lies beneath your own words.
Looks like convincing her will take some effort.
Sama ya, wah. Wih. Emang bener-bener ya. Ada orang di sini. Ada orang-orang NPC di sini. Oke. Pluto C13 sepertinya sus banget sus. Apa yang dia rencanakan? Kita tidak tahu. Deal apa yang bakal dia mau tahu ya? Deal apa ya ini tahu, kita nggak tahu banget. Ya gua harap nggak belok ya. Please lah ya, jangan hancur dari ini semua ya. Aduh. Halo, Pluto C13, halo apa? Harimu sehat selalu. Terus. Well, tapi mereka belum agreement ya. Sedikit effort katanya, effort. Well, emang gak gampang sih. Namanya juga rubah, bro ya. Kalau lu cerita pun ini.
Do you suppose she is angry with us?
Wah, nggak tahu dia ngapain santai-santai juga ya. Kita nggak ngerti sih alasan kenapa dia nggak melakukan sesuatu. Zhuang Peng udah dihandai gitu kan ya.
Do you suppose she is angry with us?
Gitu loh. Satu, bolehkah saya bertanya sesuatu, Tuan?
What's going on here?
Well, today's a big day. A trade conclave hosted by the Sentinel herself. But didn't you hear? A thief actually stole her token.
Curi? Kayaknya Sentinel yang di sini pada nggak dipercaya ya.
If the Sentinel decides to hold them accountable for this,
Trade conclave.
Trade
see.
conclave, I see. Lu mau trading, mau ini deal trade lo itu ya. Mau
I
nge-trade
suspect it is the same one I attended back in Mengzhou.
I suspect this someone at the bank.
That's when I signed the contract with Hsin. Is she trying to remind me of that?
Bukannya rubah sifatnya manipulatif kalau di anime atau film-film ya, kartun atau semuanya hampir sama ya, emang kayak gitu sifatnya. Ya emang kayak gitu sifatnya. Kebanyakan ya ceritanya, kebanyakan. Belakang sih begitu gitu. Ini alasan juga nih kenapa nih ini maksudnya kenapa dia nggak ngelakuin sesuatu tentang kejadian di Mengzhou Zhuang Peng gitu loh. Apa ya nggak usah ngelakuin kemampuannya, nggak pakai bisa skillnya atau apa? Kan dia Sentinel gitu. Apa dia disegel atau di apa? Kita juga nggak ada yang tahu, masih dipertanyakan. Jangan jauh-jauh orang. ada sesuatu sih, belum tahu apa ya kenapanya. Talk to conference. Deal is deal.
No, what should I do? How could anyone commit such sacrilege?
Circulate.
Where was the Sentinel's token stolen from?
Stolen.
Right over there, on the platform. No one even saw it disappear. The hall went pitch black, and then...
Thank you. I will take a look. Perhaps the thief left a trail.
Benar-benar bisa pakai skill menghilang. Dia kan sedang menyala. Oke, gue mau keliling-keliling sebentar dulu nih. Siapa tahu ada petunjuk something or what. Jangan sampai gue ini.
Did you see who stole the Sentinel's token?
No. I was a bit busy with my snacks.
Token. Oke.
The right momentum.
Oh. Bukan sendirinya. Yes. Kita akan mencari penyebab alasannya. Sementara itu, baiklah, kita akan tahu gitu ya. Ini karena gue main perspektif di Sui ya. Sui karena sebelumnya di stream berapa jam yang lalu itu gue main di bagian rovernya. Lanjut ke sisi. Ternyata dibalik semua apa mungkin ya si Muyo yang ngendaliin auto puppet, dia ngendaliinnya sih. Gue nggak tahu kenapa dia jadi ya tiba-tiba jadi gila, jadi jahat ya. Aneh banget, dia ngendaliin juga itu. Tadi juga sebagai membuat ini juga kan ya, auto puppet. Pertahananmu sangat-sangat abil sekali, tapi juga ada ikut campur sama prostitusi. Aku sudah menduga. Tapi siapa yang maksudnya red girl? Polopa? Entah. Musuh baru lagi nih kayaknya nih. Baiklah, lanjut. Auto puppet 2000
This must
tahun.
be the spot.
This must be the spot.
And this is it? A cheat
This
sheet
is
you left
cheat
for me?
sheet. Dia bisa menyamar. Ingat bro, dia bisa menjadi bayangan. Bisa menjadi apa?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
Jika kamu nggak menggunakannya, ya aku bisa ambil balik kapanpun.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me?
Jawab bro.
Or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice you did?
Muyo forte-nya bisa menyerap jiwa orang yang udah mati. Yes. Dia dari cerita yang gue dia ini tuh emang pembuat. Gue nggak tahu kenapa dia kumat wasana atau apa. Dia ngambil reverberation-nya orang yang udah mati gitu. Terus tiba-tiba dia langsung kayak kegirangan atau seneng, api gila lah menurut gue jadi ceknya. Ya dan reverberation-nya itu ya dimasukin ke dalam auto puppet. Bukti kenapa dimasukin ke dalam itu ada catatan, ada pokoknya di catatan di jalan di bagian rover fast pateknya rover nemu catatan. Terus juga nge-mention juga bahwa Abby ngedeteksi kan Abby kebetulan nyerap pokoknya nyerap itulah ya auto puppet Satu. Itu ada berbagai macam emosi, marah, kecewa, menyesal pokoknya sama berbagai macam banyak untuk apalah nyebut Abby lah nyebutnya macam emosi dan beribu-ribu ton emosi. Apakah mesin punya perasaan? Berarti ini emang pakai menggunakan reverberation orang yang tiada biar makin sempurna. Gua nggak tahu kenapa dia itulah mengapa. Shit man. Saking inginnya dia pasti dia dihasut. Yakin banget. Gimana cara ngetobetin dia? Ya kita harus pukul dia. Seperti layaknya dengan mereka. Tapi tujuannya apa? Masih di back.
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson, never. Wouldn't you agree?
I spoke this so soon, forgotten a life is never worth. Agree? Why you ask me if you can, bro? Why you ask me? Who said the cheat sheet? Who said the cheat means sheet left by Hsin, the Poon Fox? Tadi kenapa gua ngeprem ya? Apa gua ngebug ya nih game gue ya? Gue error, oke. Interact with the key clue in the scan to start the gameplay. Click the special button to fully recharge the level hourglass and activate it. Oke. D. Unactivate the Raven Hourglass reverse time for an environment with the scanning radius, restoring the power of previous states. Oke. Kejadian ya. Baiklah. Time to go. Second shot. Oh, backspace. Tadi sih, good. Second chance.
The thief seems to have fled to the left.
Dia punya kekuatan, Wak. Punya kekuatan untuk menghancurkan ini. Aku menceritakan bahwa ini adalah Fox. It's jangan. Kita akan gunakan ini. Jangan bilang ini trial nih. Halo Pak. Apa kabar harimu? Hari juga. Ini gue mikir banget ini si Kian Yu, gue lupa namanya. ALT. Sebentar, ALT apa mencet ini ya? Sebentar. Bisakah? Oh, bisa. Kian Yu ya, gue lupa kan ya. Resonator yang dari Jinzo. Apakah di sini banyak bambu-bambu juga nih, Mas? Banyak bambu-bambu juga nih. Kian Yu si Aero. Soalnya banyak bambu-bambu juga. Waduh. Bisa masuk nggak nih?
The recording ends here.
Oke. Oh, terbuka cuy. There seem to be clue the flower bed. Terbuka atapnya. Boleh ke saya keliling satu persatu? Set santai ya. Saya mau keliling-keliling sebentar. Tempat duduk. Ruang meeting nih kayaknya nih, ruang meeting. Banyak buku. Oh, inspect the clue. Hehe. Kiwan, ya Kiwan kan. Kiwan, alah, Kiwan. Ini ngapa bahasa gue jadi ini? Kiwan, yes. Iya. Soalnya banyak bambu sini. Kayak tempat tinggal di sini. Emang sih di Mengzhou. Apakah banyak bambu? Iya. The Sentinel. I never expect a women like this. This is often see actual one of me a deal. It's on a light and over but the whole thing is surrounded in mystery. Still, wherever this is over or a trail, never can know the dive myself. I didn't know where I'm today by playing sails into the Sentinel, putting her on tight of the line. I might well play alone and met the bigger with her. Lot of swan playing is right on the border of Mengzhou, close to Jinzhou. What could she possible be doing by setting our target location there? I can reason with me. First, I need to hire someone able to scope out the situation for me. That man might actually be useful here. That man, orang itu kah? Start in the net cat, pokoknya itu sebutannya. Berarti bukan orang lain kan? Berarti bukan satu orang doang yang bisa ketemu ini. Orang normal pun bisa ketemu. Nyamuk kan? Sini. Wah, banyak, Pak. Udah ikutin misi aja. Berarti ada orang lain juga yang bisa nawarin ke Sentinel. Deal is deal. Use the review hourglass. Oke, kami go. Wih. Oke, main-main. Backspace, and backspace.
Did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course.
Ngapain? Ini tugasnya dia ngapain ya? Dia ngancurin barang for one. Astaga. Terlalu menggunakan skill ya. Tunggu, dia pakai skillnya kawan-kawan. Berarti kalau dong. Track the correct path. Track the current path. Ada maling. Resonator pun bisa mendengar ini kak. Tempat yang bagus. Menurut gua tempatnya bagus ini, cuy. Bagus. Nggak terlalu ngeprem arah ya. Tadi gua ngeprem banget, kayaknya gua kena error deh tadi dia habis nyetel apa? Nyetel OBS gua nih, stream gua nih. Tempatnya bagus. Nggak terlalu ngelag. Pintu kebuka. Tempatnya tertutup nih. Search for the area. Look for the calculate optional if you didn't know. Thank you very much. Invested no. Rather with elegant hardware. Eleganto. To the river Sentinel. Until we move on the honor to have received your impression and to be powered by our recognition. A merchant or dealing together strength are the method to build a community and help from many posters shaping market. We might follow in the footsteps investment forces to help alleviate the burden of the realm. It will be the humble aspiration and indeed the greatest privilege of the Zooming Commerce School. Please accept this humble replay. May your perception heal. With Hagas regards, Susi, Zooming Commerce School. Tuh Susui butuh yang namanya market. Oh ya kan dia juga sebagai apa gue lupa sih jadi ya Hanhal apa? Gen what? Aduh. Tapi tadi wujud bayangan Sentinel katanya bukan dia sebenarnya. Bukan. Soalnya ya Sentinel itu layaknya beast tuh. Apa nyebutnya beast apa sih? Jadi hewan mitologi ya kalau kita punya naga, Jue sebagai Sentinel. Ya dia wujudnya hewan sih. Terus apa lagi imperator ya Sentinel apa sama ya si ini ya lupa si kuda itu berarti kalau dia bukan wujudnya berarti Anda sedang menggunakan wujud orang dong. Berarti dia pakai wujud orang. Kita akan mungkin tahu aja ya wujudnya express the max block. Oke, balik mulai. Yuhu. Satu doang nih. Backspace, and backspace.
This mask, it matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here?
Max.
The hole in the wall. It connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground, it might come in handy.
Taruh deh. Kok jadi gini? Nah itu. Sudahlah, ntar adalah ya. Kita ambil kesimpulannya jangan terlalu cepat. Teman kita hanya ingin berhati-hati saja, ingin itu aja. Talk to the guard. Bolehkah saya masuk? Apa boleh? Kayaknya nggak boleh. Authority sih kayaknya. Cutscene? Gak ada?
Miss, please stop. This area is only open to those with an
Invitation. Kita
By invitation, I assume you mean this mask?
My apologies. Please, go right in.
open sesame. Secara gampang banget ya. Enter the VIP room.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
Oh, Rahasia ya. It was almost early. What happened? Oh no, the guard can't seem to keep anything under control. Main detektif kan ya, main detektif ya. Detektif konon. Ntar gue keliling-keliling siapa tau gue nemu sesuatu. Karena ada orang ngasih tahu juga, salah satu juga di chapter sebelumnya pokoknya di bagian Hyuki itu gue ketinggalan satu surat gitu loh. Ada ketinggalan pokoknya gue kelewatan apa note. Bolehkah saya kesini bentar? Maaf. Something harus dua kali cek and dicek. Oke, tidak ada ya. Fine and fine. Jangan masuk. Ini nggak ada tombol naiknya. Disuruh turunnya dengan begini dong. Ya sudah. Itu liftnya nggak naik loh. Iya malasnya.
This game of cat and mouse is almost over.
No, cat and fox.
Cat and fox? Does that make me the cat? Either way, time to give chase.
Tuh. Rubah takut kucing. Rubah takut apa emang ya? Kalau ini ya, tikus sama kucing kejar-kejaran Tom and Jerry. Ini malah dirubah. Kejar siapa nih? Komedi ininya kan. Tempat apa lagi ini? Oke, fine.
I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I?
Diliatin. Kita bakal ketangkep nih. Ketangkep kita. Nggak mungkin gampang segitu dong, nggak mungkin dong. Ambililah. Kayak nggak segampang ini. Nggak mungkin. Let's start. Ini set. Wah. Kabut. Nih orang. Kita kejebak atau gimana nih?
Does that mean this isn't over yet?
Belum selesai, bro. Aduh, ngeprem dikit tuh, manekin. Please lah ya. Agak ngeprem nih.
What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too?
Usun dari Reptile Puppet. Kenapa tempatnya hancur gini? Guys, oke, baik kita kan. Waktu backspace.
I see. So these people, they were.
What the heck?
Have I returned to before any of this began? If
Kayaknya.
so, how am I supposed to change the ending?
Ending, astaga, disuruh main.
Maybe I can make use of it.
Aduh. Wah, teka-teki nih. Wah, mini game nih. Mulai puzzle-puzzlenya nih. Game mana yang gak bakal puzzle-nya?
Over there. Time for a little performance. If I just tell him plainly, he might not take it seriously.
Ya aku bicara dengan serius, mungkin dia nggak akan.
Help! Please! Can you use that beacon to call for help?
Stay right there. Is there anything I can help you with?
Ini, oke, jadi sini tesnya ribet juga nih si Sentinel ini ya.
The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it. Anyone else could get hurt.
Oke, saya ingin
No access then.
akses. Oke.
Have you calmed down? You were shouting for help. Were you attacked by tacit discords?
No, a group of exiles. I think they were planning to raid the village.
Village.
What? All the senior guards are out on patrol. I have to warn them. You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let anyone in until we get back.
Nice. Pen.
A bit impetuous, that one. But that ought to be enough. This is all working a little too smoothly. I should check on the villagers first.
The beacon is still down. What's happening beyond the walls right now?
Don't worry, it's just a few bandits. They're no match for our guards.
I hope so.
I can do a better job than those so-called gods.
Yeah, show it, boss.
Now is not the time to add to their worries.
Open the gates!
That voice.
Daddy!
The patrol has returned.
Are the children all in the shelter?
Yes.
You must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both, we intercepted those exiles before they reached the gates.
He was supposed to find you. How did this happen?
He ran straight into those brigands. The sound of the struggle was what alerted us. If it wasn't for both of you, the situation could have been far worse.
No, it can't be. There has to be another way.
Well, ternyata gagal kayaknya.
One more time. Can't let that man risk his life this time.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer! The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it. Anyone else could get hurt.
I can't tell him the truth. Are you the only guard on duty?
No, the seniors are out on patrol. I'm watching the village in their stead.
I see. In that case, could you let me out for a moment? A child in the village told me she lost her pet fox. I promised her I'd help her find it.
A fox? Children these days certainly have strange tastes in pets. But just you alone?
It's all right. I'm a resonator. I can look after myself. I'll only be searching the area nearby. It won't take long.
If you insist, just make sure to return before nightfall.
The right momentum. Phew. I think he bought it. The rest is up to me now. This time, I should be able to keep everyone safe. The right momentum. Come now, I could use another dancer. The water meets the sky. Huh? Homemade clouds. Water's charm. Spring's breath sings, washed in nature's power. Beyond lush haze, the rainfall marches. Flow like water. Come now, I could use another day.
Fatal malice. It strikes the moment when you are least on guard. When you cannot count the blades hidden in the dark, there is no single answer to this test. Someone must stand in this position, whether it's you or that soldier. Someone must be sacrificed. This prison of fate represents that burden. If one life could settle this, I would not ask for two. Surely you understand.
No, I don't.
Child, are you feigning ignorance?
How can I possibly understand if you don't explain it to me from the beginning? Besides, I'm still here, alive and kicking.
If I had not intervened just now, you would have already died.
Yes, I have you. I have you, therefore I can take the risk. I can try to overturn an outcome that's already been decided.
Reality is not like the questions I set. It has no gaps for you to slip through. What you're attempting is nothing more than a desperate gamble. The greedy lose everything in the end.
Yes, unless, of course, you happen to have a trump card powerful enough to flip the table entirely. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me what happened on Mount Firmament. If it weren't for him, things would have ended exactly as you said. You're right. I am greedy. Greedy enough to want to keep everyone safe. Greedy enough to dream of an ending where no one bleeds. And I believe that person can carry the weight of that greed. You should know that better than anyone, Sentinel Hsin. I understand that perhaps under your current circumstances, you can't tell me the truth. But I want you to take a chance with me. One bet. A bet on a future you've never dared to imagine.
Honeyed words, sweet promises. How many souls have you sold such pretty illusions to?
Well, I admit I've never tried them on a sentinel before.
Silver-tongued little thing indeed. I find I do not entirely dislike it. I see. So the Arbiter has come here as well. But at this moment, the one standing before me to make this deal is not him. It is you. If you wish to convince me, then let us place our bets. One round. Winner takes all.
dumpling. It's your time to shine. I'll treat you to as many plates of dumplings as you wish. So, I'm counting on you.
Yangyang, Rover. I need to report to the commander. Why don't you two find your companion first?
All right. We'll meet you later. My sister. I wonder if she made it here safely. Actually, Rover, when she gets here, there is something I need to discuss with her in private. Would you mind? Yangyang! Sister?
Oh, my poor Yangyang. You've gotten so thin. Is no one in Jinzhou looking after you? Do you not eat properly? This will not do at all. You need to eat more, darling. How else am I supposed to enjoy hugging you?
Sister, please. I'm not a child anymore. And I've been eating perfectly fine.
Oh, since when has my little Yangyang been so shy?
This way.
All these years and you don't hang on to me anymore. I find that rather crushing.
That's not how it was. You're the one who dragged me everywhere. I missed so many of my vocal lessons.
Oh, really? Well, it all gets quite blurry, doesn't it? But I seem to recall a certain someone begging me to sneak her out to see the festival boats, pestering for me to keep it from Mother.
That was... But you were always sneaking out at night to watch the opera.
Excuse me? I recall a certain little critter who stole my box of osmanthus cakes. Hint, mice don't usually wipe their mouths with napkins after they eat.
Somehow, it feels like you're a completely different person now.
Well, things were urgent back then. Now that the weight on my mind has lifted, of course I'm more at ease. Though the the little sister I went through so much to see seems to have forgotten how to be nice to her older sister.
Thank you for taking the time to come to see me. But let's focus on the issues at hand first.
This thing you sent, what exactly is it?
Just as I thought, you are qualified to wield it. My efforts to persuade that stubborn fox weren't in vain after all.
Fox? Soy Soy? You don't mean...
My apologies, Rover, Yangyang. There is something I've been keeping from you. Well, let me start from the moment Rover and I got separated.
I had no idea. You and the Sentinel of Mengzhou shared such a complicated history.
I'm sorry, Rover, for keeping this from you. My deal with Hsin was meant to stay between us. Until I stood before her, I wasn't sure if revealing the truth would help or just make things worse. Thank you for finding Yangyang. In the end, I wasn't much help in that department.
Don't say that, Soy Soy. It's over now. You've carried that burden alone for far too long.
In any case, the Sentinel's token has passed into your hands. That means your fate is now woven with Hsin the Moon Fox. When those threads will come undone, I cannot say. I can feel it, though. She's hiding something. A truth she cannot or will not speak. You will have to find that answer yourself.
Before that, we have to stop the Auto Puppet Rebellion. Sister, you mentioned George and Atelier. Did you find something specific about them back in Mengzhou?
They are a unique organization renowned for their mastery of mechanist art. Their roots run deep in Mengzhou, and their expertise rivals that of Huashu Academy. But they lack discipline and have no unified code of conduct. Their leader, the Grand Helm Flowervale puppet, is especially elusive, with questionable morals. You both know of the Seance Society, yes? Though it has since disbanded, their leader, the Dollmaker, was originally from Georgian Atelier.
That man, Muyu. He was a member of the Atelier 200 years ago, but it seems he's long since cut ties with them.
200 years ago. Even for a resonator, that is an exceptionally long life. Oh, he might have had multiple identities in that time. Tracing his origins will prove difficult.
There's something else. He knew me. The way he spoke. He knows my history. And he mentioned a woman in red.
Could it be the woman we encountered in Jinzhou? Scar's companion?
No, I don't think it's her. It sounds like an overseer we haven't met yet. Someone still lurking in Huanglong.
Georgian Atelier and the Fraxidus. If he has ties to both. With a forte we don't yet understand, infiltrating the auto puppet system and causing the chaos in Shuangfang would be well within his reach. But why? He kept mentioning his experiment. What could it mean? At least now we know who we need to stop. Let's find Liang Yu and the Warden Commander. Maybe they can help us make sense of these leads.
By the way, earlier I asked Abby to analyze the abnormal auto puppets kernel.
So how are we supposed to stop the Tusek discourse? We have to trust the Wardens.
Check the Ministry of War, the Ministry of Development, and Huashu Academy. If there's any space left, get the elderly and children in first. When the last civilian is inside the hole, recall the remainder of our forces. Leave only a handful of scouts. The auto puppets within the city remain operational, but watch them closely.
Understood. I will send someone at once. Oh, you're here.
You three must be the ones Liang Yu spoke of. In these desperate hours, your willingness to stand with us is a comfort beyond words. I, Cho.
Commander Cho Hong, there are things we need to discuss with you and Liang Yu.
I have just finished our next deployment schedule. We can talk at the Ministry of War. Auto puppets. What in the heavens? These auto puppets. What in the heavens could have caused this? With our current skills, we can inspect their mechanical structures and make simple repairs. But we cannot begin to understand their control kernels. You. Yu. No one by that name works here. But the man you're describing, that sound, he came to us 20 years ago. One of our most senior artisans. He keeps to himself, but his skills are exceptional. We all trust him. A few days ago, he stopped showing up. We thought he had fallen victim to the rogue auto puppets. You think he's been plotting this for the past 20 years? No. That he never said a word about George and Atelier. We used to discuss techniques together. I thought I knew him well. Why? Why would he do this?
Have
These
all the
auto
recovered
puppets.
auto puppets remains been transferred?
What in the heavens could have caused this?
You mean someone saved you from a rogue autopilot?
Yes. But I couldn't see their face. They wore a hat. At times like these. Who could it have been?
So, this Yu spent years disguised as a ministry artisan, all to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology. That was a grave oversight on our part. And since George Atelier never discloses its members' identities, I fear tracing his origins will lead nowhere. However, if one digs deeper, the Atelier's connection to Xuanfang Hold runs deeper than most realize.
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when the Trinodians stirred at Norfolk Barrens and tacit discord swelled beyond control. Sentinel, but she did not build it alone. No. She needed hands and sought out a council of helpers. Back then, George Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Masters of the mechanist arts, architects of Yuan Fortress. So when the call went out, they answered. They wished to take on the commission for Xuanfang. Yet for some unknown reason, the Sentinel passed them over.
Who did Xin choose to assist in the construction instead?
I remember Xiang Li Yao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Exactly. They were the ones who helped build the hold, but no records of their whereabouts were found afterward.
Could it be that the Atelier has held a grudge against the Sentinel and Xuanfang Hold after being turned down?
To wait 200 years for revenge? That Yu was certainly patient, if nothing else.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives run deeper than a simple grudge. Manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan. So far, Only one place in Shuangfeng remains untouched by rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
The hold itself.
Given the sheer value this hold represents to this land, it's only natural that he would set his sights on it.
Regardless, we must stand ready to fight. Perhaps without hope of aid. A fight to the death against rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
Count me in the fight.
We stand together, no matter what.
Our people have guarded this hold for over 2 centuries. I hope that its history does not end with us.
Communication across Xuanfeng has been severed by unknown interference. Fortunately, the Ministry of Development has just finished a batch of signal nodes. Once we place them around the hold, they will restore our internal comms and link directly to the defense systems.
This will aid our defense, but we are short on hands. Rover, would you help set up some of the nodes?
I'll go with you.
Auto puppets aren't all powerful. On the battlefield, the only thing you can count on is the weapon in your hand. Want extra practice? You're always welcome.
While you set up the nodes, how about I stay here at the hold to keep an eye on things? The people you rescued from the Skyworks were brought here as well, weren't they? I'll go check on their condition.
You mean someone saved you from a rogue autopilot?
I just remembered. I need to return the sword to the villagers.
That's so.
That's a long story. A local I met earlier asked me to keep it for them. It's just... I don't know why, but I feel a strange familiarity with it. Looking at its edges, I've even started to see things. Flashes of the past.
Like the visions I had when I saw Jue's statue?
But that was because of the history you shared with Jue. I have never set foot in the land of Shuangfeng before.
What if you've lost your memories too, like I did?
Rover, really now? How could that be?
Yeah, that probably couldn't be true.
There. The 2 nodes we were assigned are in place. We still have a bit of time. Let's go find the village chief.
If it isn't Yangyang, you returned unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Your safe return. Your safe return is all that matters.
I brought back the blade you entrusted to Liang Yu. There was some trouble along the way, but I managed to keep it safe.
This is... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No thanks are needed, Chief. As I said, this blade gives the courage to walk forward even in the face of death. It will bear witness as we weather the storm together.
What was that?
Rover? Did you hear it too? Shuangfang Ho? It's like we're in the past again. The song. Let's find out where it's coming from, Rover.
I'm only a single lost piece. A lifetime of playing the board. And now it's you old hack.
You will eat well, sleep well.
What else? Ah, yes. Just stay safe, okay? Wait for my return. But if I do not, wait for the ministry's letter.
Could these be Xuanling birds? I didn't think I'd ever get to see them.
Oh, Xuanling. Will the sword transcendent finally descend from the mountain this time? I'll be leaving soon, Xuanlai. Now, don't be so stubborn. Beyond Xuanfang, there are so many melodies waiting for you. Huh?
You are Liang Yu?
Liang Yu? A beautiful name, but it's not mine. My name is Lin Fang. Are you new recruits as well? The ministry must truly be in dire straits if they cannot even give you proper uniforms.
She's the one I saw in those memories. She and Liang Yu. Could it be? If I remember correctly, you were once a musician.
Oh. I did not expect to be recognized so far from Mengzhou. Shame I cannot play for you now. I've already sold my liuqin. No place for music on a battlefield. The only thing I kept was this xiao. My husband made it for me. I could not bear to part with it. It never made a single note, but I never told him. That lumbering man was never good with his hands.
Why did you join the army?
No grand reason. Tacit discords killed my beloved, so I took up a blade to avenge him. It's as simple as that. My father served in Mengzhou's Ministry of War. He taught me how to fight when I was young, but I grew bored after a few years and ran away to study music. It was during those wandering years that I met him. Others might have seen only an ordinary painter, but I saw the colors within him. He walked away from a chance to study at the Mingting Institute of Art, all to stay in the hometown he loved so dearly. He loved painting the Shanling birds. They were his voice. They helped him confess what he was too shy to say to me himself. But it's all gone now. Tacit discords took everything. The thought of those monsters coming here to trample the land he held so dear makes me tremble with rage. So, took up the sword again, just like my father had always wished. He used to say a sword is wielded for one's country and people. I still don't think I understand what that means.
They're the same thing. Whether it's for a person, an ideal, or something more profound that's hard to put in words. We feel for the things we hold dear. Sorrow, joy, fear, shame, anger. is why we choose to protect. And you're protecting more than the memories you made with him. You're protecting the place where countless new memories and feelings will be born.
Protect, you say? We have a baby girl, and I only wish I could protect her as she grows.
Don't worry. She will grow up healthy and safe. She will find her own love, career, and family. And she will protect her child with the same love you gave her. That will pass on for generations. To the future and to faraway tomorrows we can't yet see.
I see. Then I will hold on to that hope. I must go. Though I do not know your name, it was a comfort to speak with you before I march onto the battlefield. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
海内西川四方，换一抹相望。潮水滔滔，迷雾遮挡，前路迢迢，归期遥遥，往事潇潇。
Yangyang, can you hear me? The last node is in place. Communications around Xuanfang Hold should be fully restored. We have mobilized all functional heavy siege weapons from the reserves, and Commander Cho Hong has completed the defensive deployment. However, the enemy moves faster than we anticipated. No time to explain. Meet me at the front gate.
Let's go, Rover. It's our turn to protect this land now.
can't let them reach the hold.
There are too many of them.
Go reinforce the other units. Front line? Leave it to me. Here, hold falls. Shade the new foes. Bring me your strength now. Heaven sent judgment.
Incredible. They held back so many autopilot enemies at this point.
Hold on! Now is our time! Press the attack!
Heaven sent judgment.
lush haze, the rainfall marches. Let me be your place. Let the winds roar.
decisive moment. Finale. Rend this slumber.
Become the scenery. A misstep. Only fairies. Clouds fade. Clarity remains. Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Shape the shapeless!
Damn monsters! You never stop! There's no
Finale.
retreat!
Rend this
Fight
slumber.
until the very end!
Follow the stream. Withered by water, tinted in blue. Let me be your blade. Captain!
The moment has come. Let's bring this experiment to its end.
Paragon Qingxiao. Forgive me. I should have come sooner.
Censure Court. It's growing.
No, you. He's probably hiding that one.
The assault grows fiercer by the moment. My sword formations will not hold long. We must end this quickly. If you can find the one pulling the strings, go. Strike the root of this evil. The Paragon is right. Yangyang, Rover, you two go. We will manage here. This ground will hold long. That is a promise.
Yangyang!
Be careful.
I know. Let's go, Rover. The strange resonance is getting stronger. What is happening? Votary of the voice. Do you finally understand?
stone cast into a boundless ocean. The ripples it creates shall touch the fate of the entire world. Turn back here. Leave what follows to and you may remain in ignorant bliss, living only for yourself. Once this wind rises, it will never cease.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. No matter what, I won't let him face this alone.
Is that so? Forgive us. We never intended for any living soul to hear this voice. For in every ending, not one has ever succeeded in saving anything. Will this time be different? We do not know. If this is your will, your wish, and the path you have chosen, then steel yourself to leave everything behind.
What's wrong, Yangyang?
No, it's nothing. Let's go, Rover. Together, we will.
End it. End it all.
Having chased me here, did you enjoy this little game of pretend? And you, I wonder where you picked up that sickening habit of playing human. No. There's no question that the autopilot functions exactly as they. How could a mere mortal like me command the Sentinel's creations?
Liar. If not for your interference, how could the Sentinel's constructs ever harm the very people they were built to protect?
Sentinels protecting humans. What an absurd delusion. Is it because they guide civilization? Because the Sentinels of Huanglong reign alongside humans? You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Did that girl who became the Sentinel's resonator feed you that pretty fantasy? We know nothing of the Sentinels. Not their design, not their internal structure, not where they attain knowledge that eclipses all human understanding. Is protect humanity written into their core code? Has a single Sentinel ever confirmed it to you? That idea is rooted only in shallow experience, in the numbness of those who have grown comfortable under borrowed protection. Sentinels, why do they guide us? And to what end? No one knows. You cling to this notion that they protect us because of what? Because they have grown to feel for us?
And what if they have? Every Sentinel I've met has sacrificed everything for the people under their watch. You dragging their names in the dirt won't change that.
Feeling. If you want to say the world indeed walks on ice this thin. And my work here is proof of how easily that feeling can curdle into carnage and suffering.
Kill all of you. Tacit discourse. Rot in hell.
Spare no one! Not let any escape!
Those voices.
It took me 2 centuries to learn how to shape these useless passions into something useful. I have to admit, the process was not without its pleasures. I simply altered the perception of these reverberations, redirected their rage, not at a tacit discord, but at humanity itself. I installed them into the autopilots. And just like them, the protectors became the butchers. A single thread of foolish obsession is enough to shatter every line of logic, every careful protocol. Feeling is this dangerous. The enemy of reason. The wellspring of chaos. Humans must learn to control it. No, to discard it entirely.
You're wrong. When the ones we love are taken, or our homes are trampled, when a parent realizes they will never watch their child grow, or a peaceful soul is forced to pick up a blade just to survive. Of course we grieve. Of course we resent. Of course we rage. Humans are not puppets. From the moment you're born, we find our own voice. Whether it laughs or weeps, roars or wails, those voices make up the colors of this world. you. You twist them, mock them, treat them as tools. You never understand what they truly mean. You are nothing but a coward covering his ears. A madman worshipping his own delusions as truth.
You pride yourself on seeing through everything. You're a greater fool than any you scorn.
And before this is over,
You will be eaten by the very rage you created.
Fearsome executioner in an instant. If the Sentinels protect humanity only because they feel, then one day, one moment, one of them will feel different and do the opposite.
you still don't get it, do you? You don't believe, that's all. So you're desperate to be right and lorded above everyone else? What you have done is not worth the breath it would take to refute it.
Show begins. Decisive moment. Yangyang.
These reverberations have echoed in the abyss for 200 years. Even now, their remnants serve my purpose. Voices you resonate with more buried in your lives.
Shape the shapeless.
Brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Kill all of you. Tacit discords, rot in hell. Tacit discords. Tacit discords. Those cursed, wretched tacit discords. Damn you! Tacit discords! Must kill them! Every last one! Stopped already? Feeling pity for these reverberations? So this is what your so-called rage looks like.
I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
You two held your own against the thousands of billions for this long.
200 years of Shuangfeng's history breathe through us.
You face a will more powerful than you can imagine.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this house for over 200 years, and still you're blind to its fundamental nature. Step away from my destiny. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary effort.
Every move was this whole week better than you ever will. You climbed this high by trampling others beneath you. You will never reach the destination. Not today, not ever. Dance it! Sever the discord. Someone's coming. Strike the wicked. All down. Cease. Feathers to play.
A puppet?
Rover.
In the Fortress and Gorge's war, we lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix. What is destroyed, we rebuild. Even if the tragedy repeats time and again. Together.
We will always make the same choice. Then, from the past, we walk toward tomorrow.
Auto puppets aren't all powerful. On the battlefield, the only thing you can count on is the weapon.
Rover, Yangyang, you're here.
Commander Chohong, how's the situation now?
Stable mostly, but the list of work never ends. Rescue and recovery, reorganizing the garrison, caring for the displaced. All of it takes time. Liang Yu has the makings of a leader, but she pushed herself to the brink of overclocking to defend the hold. She's currently at Huashu Academy receiving treatment. We are simply too few. That is my concern. She has already departed for the censure court to purge the remaining tacit discords. But even she cannot be everywhere at once. Still, we won a victory. We should take some comfort in that. It would not have been possible without you. I will see that your deeds are reported to the Mengzhou City Hall. Xuanfang and Mengzhou alike will not forget what you have done. Yes. The Ministry of War is allocating scouts to track him, but the man has lurked in Xuanfang for years. Between his knowledge of this land and his mastery of puppetry, the hunt will be difficult. All held at the Ministry of Development for observation. They are no longer hostile, but their state remains abnormal. The artisans do not know how to repair them. They cannot even shut them down.
My new ability only restored the distorted emotions within them to their original state. It didn't purge the reverberations from the kernels. The lingering traces of hatred and grief are still jamming their systems. Perhaps only the Sentinel who created them can resolve this for good.
Now that communications with the outside world are restored, our terminal should be back online.
Yes. I want to know how Chuse's recovery is going.
Then I will leave you to your business. If any emergency arises, I will contact you immediately.
Rover, let's find somewhere quiet to call Baija. My voicemail is... Wait, 99 missed calls? Baija, Judge, Taochi, Soy Soy, Tianxin. Even Magistrate Jinchi called.
Everyone seems to be losing sleep over you.
It's going to take me a long time to call them all back.
Please, take these. It's only...
Hello? Baija.
was a good idea?
You want to talk, Baija? Aren't you just... Oh! Ow.
Done? Good. Back to bed.
Sounds like quite the scene over there.
Well, you heard her. No need to worry about Shisia. A few more days and she'll be bouncing around like nothing happened. Yangyang, Rover, I don't know what you faced in Shuangfang Hold these past few days. But knowing that you are both safe is more than enough.
I'm sorry. I made everyone worry.
Don't blame yourself. Consider it a blessing to have so many people holding you in their thoughts.
Principal Investigator Shang Li. You're there too.
Yes, just happened by. Seems you two managed to find each other, Rover. Though, I hear you stumbled into fresh trouble at Shuangfang Hold.
Mengzhou's Sentinel, seeing the moon fox, has gone missing.
Really? I'm sorry that I can't personally assist with the investigation. But if you need help, contact Washu Academy at any time. I should be returning to my lab. I wish you a swift and successful conclusion to this case.
Yangyang, Rover, what are your plans now? Don't let Jinzhou weigh on you. Just focus on the problem at hand. As for that new look of yours, the explanation can wait until you've caught your breath. Best to wait until Shishia has fully recovered. Otherwise, the shock might land her right back in that hospital bed.
I understand. Thank you, Baija. Shusya seems to be all right. What a relief.
You'll give her quite the surprise when you see her next.
If I had it my way, I'd go back to the way I was.
A new look is just proof of a new journey.
Perhaps you're right.
Rover, Yangyang, when you have a moment, come to the Ministry of War. There is a call for you. From someone you both know well.
Someone we know well? Could it be?
I want to visit Liang Yu at Washu Academy first. If you have things to do, Rover, we can meet at the Ministry afterwards.
All right. Let's finish what's at hand and meet the commander there later.
Please, take these.
Sir? What exactly does command?
Looks like Dumpling has taken a liking to you.
You seem cheerful.
Oh, this is nothing. If I really put my mind to it, I could make Xuanfang hold every bit as lively as Mengzhou. Although, I do like the feel of this place. It's less flashy, maybe, but the people are kind, genuine. Is Jinzhou like that too?
Next time there's a chance, Yangyang and I will give you a proper tour of Zhengzhou.
Oh, and when exactly is this next time? I don't have my sister's patience. If you don't set a date, I'll have to assume I'm free to hijack your schedule whenever I please. Relax, I'm joking. At least until the dust settles here in Xuanfang.
Speaking of, why did you convince Hsin to give the token to me?
Well, plenty of reasons. The magistrates of Jinzhou told me a bit about you, so I knew you could handle a Sentinel's token. To know why I trusted you so suddenly, don't you? Especially since I was keeping my deal with Hsin a secret from you before. Well, it's either terribly complicated or terribly simple. There's the respectable version and the clever one. Which would you like to hear, darling? Thoughts aren't something you get to hear just by asking. Fine. The real answer is, I don't know. It's either that you have this terribly dependable sort of air about you, or maybe it's just that you never try to be anything you're not. Trust can be a connection built over years, or it can be a single note that rings true the moment you hear it. For you, I think it was the latter. In other words, you have a girl's sincere trust. How does that sit with you? If it's too much, I don't mind taking it back, you know.
Thank you for trusting me.
Oh, no need to thank me. Really, I have just saddled you with a rather enormous headache. But that promise you made, I'm holding you to it.
Should we draw up a contract?
That's not a bad idea. We could even add a few extra clauses. Say, naming you as an honored guest of my guild. As for what that actually gets you, well, you'll simply have to visit me in Mengzhou to find out, darling.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander. About the call you mentioned.
No rush. I will patch you through now.
Rover, Yangyang, glad to see you both safe.
I had a feeling it was you.
I had planned to wait until Changli returned from Mingting, but I found myself growing a bit restless. I've already spoken with Commander Chohong regarding the current situation in Shuangfang Hold. Rover, I assume you intend to stay in the region to search for Sentinel Hsin? And you, Yangyang, what is your plan?
Now that the case is closed, as a member of the Midnight Rangers, I should follow military regulation and return to Zhengzhou. But, Madam Magistrate, would you allow me to stay here with Rover for a while longer? I know this isn't what a soldier should ask for. But the land of Shuangfang is still in turmoil. Many people here need help. I know I'm only an outrider, but there must be more I can do.
Please don't sell yourself short, Yangyang. The power you now carry. Well, as my teacher Changli would say, you are certainly a pivotal piece on the board. The bond you have formed with Shuangfang will eventually find its way back to this land in some shape or form. Therefore, I respect your decision. Commander Chohong, what are your thoughts?
I could ask for nothing more. There are still countless tacit discords loose from the Central Court. We are desperate for capable soldiers. Yangyang's abilities would be a great help. Yangyang, would you be willing to serve as a Xuan Watcher during this time? I believe Liang Yu would be happy to hear it.
If it means I can help everyone, then yes.
Then it is settled. I will speak with General Jian and arrange for your temporary transfer to the Shuangfang Ministry of War. Rover, I trust you to look after Yangyang on behalf of us here in Zhengzhou.
Yes. And when that time comes, we'll bring everyone together for a celebration.
A wonderful idea. We'll be waiting for you to come home.
Ah, it's you.
This little thing was a great help along the way.
This Rafta-kite. I have never seen one quite like it. Rafta kites were first crafted by local artisans to honor the Xuanling birds. Over the centuries, the designs have changed so much that many no longer resemble the original. But this one, by my estimate, was made at least 200 years ago. The artisan who made this must have seen a true Xuanling soaring through the skies. I could feel it. A deep, lingering longing.
Or maybe it's more than just a simple rafter kite. Either way, thank you. Your wishes is safe in my heart now. Fly, little one. Fly to wherever your heart desires.
I have burdened you, old friend. Is that so? It has been an age since we last witnessed a will and spirit as radiant as theirs. If you find them worthy of your trust, then let this spark continue to burn just a while longer.
Yangyang, Huashu Institute is asking for you.
Yes, I know. I received their message as well. Rover, I should go. It's only a routine spectrum test. Shouldn't take long.
How have you been feeling the last few days?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm still trying to get the hang of this new forte. I can undo altered frequencies and restore them, but which frequencies it works on, and how much I can actually undo, that I still don't know.
Yangyang's condition. This isn't a normal second awakening like Jinshi's or Cardathia's. Should I bring her back to the Black Shores for a proper check? No. That'll have to wait until we settle things here in Xuanfang.
Well then, Rover, I'll see you later.
The test is finished. It'll take some time before the results come out. Please, wait here for a moment.
Sister? I ran into Rover back in the city. He told me I could find you here, so here I am.
I see. I'm waiting for my spectrum test results.
You know, when you came back with Rover, you looked so different, it actually gave me a bit of a fright.
I'm not quite sure how it happened either. By the time I came to, the change had already happened. But I'm still me. You don't need to worry.
Well, you're certainly going to give Mother and Father a shock at the New Year's gathering.
It really has been a long time since I've been home. How are they doing? I wonder what Mingting is like now.
I visited them recently. They're in wonderful form, as spry as ever. I heard they're even planning a little trip to Chongzhou next month. That's right. Mother told me to give you this. I meant to bring it to you in Jinzhou, but things got rather complicated. It very nearly slipped my mind. This is for you, Yangyang.
This is...
Don't you remember our family tradition, darling? When a child comes of age, the parents gift them a musical instrument. Ours chose conches for us. Whether that carried some profound meaning or was just a clever way to check the box, who's to say? Father picked mine out years ago. And this one, Mother spent an entire day walking the shoreline, searching for the perfect one for you. Congratulations on becoming an adult, Yangyang.
It doesn't quite feel real. How much have I really grown since I left home?
Enough that I don't think our parents would even recognize the woman standing before them. But in all seriousness, Yangyang, you might not be able to see it yourself. But ever since we reunited, as much as it stings my heart to admit it, my little sister has grown into someone who doesn't need her big sister to protect her anymore.
Soy Soy, no matter what, I'll always be a little sister. That's the one thing that will never change.
Really? That's certainly a relief. But I cannot help thinking there are some things you could stand to change, dearest. Say, those heartfelt things you wrote to me in your letters. Perhaps you might try saying them to the person they were actually meant for?
Soy Soy!
All right. No more teasing. Delegates from the Commerce Guild will soon be visiting the Four-Chime Shaft Post. I need to discuss supply arrangements with them. Just remember to write home when you have a moment, won't you, Yangyang?
That sister of mine. Mother. pouch carries the sound of the sea within it.
Votary of the voice. So, you have finally made your choice.
You were in the censure court.
Come with me. I will take you to where it all began.
Slow down, Shixia. We're here to survey the terrain, not go sightseeing.
But Yangyang's stream said a tacit field was forming here. If we don't hurry, what if some poor traveler gets stuck inside?
We're in the middle of nowhere. I doubt anyone would be out here.
Shixia, Baizhi, the streams. They just brought back a new message. Just ahead of us, someone is... Is this the Gorges of Spirits?
He was the first variable. A chaos system that broke this world from a determined chain of cause and effect. You could say your encounter with was inevitable. Or you could say it was a miracle unlikely to repeat in a billion iterations. The fixed ending may have already collapsed. From here on, even I cannot see where the raindrops may fall. But one wish I still hold. That when this world welcomes its next dawn, hope will be born from that same light.
Who are you?
The echo of a passing breeze. Though you have heard this voice countless times before, sorry. I cannot tell you more. Not yet. Votary of the voice. No. Yangyang. Your journey will start soon. From this day forward, I ask only one thing of you. Listen to the songs of the wind. My journey.
Hey, Yangyang, look! Somebody's over there! His vitals are stable. He should be fine. This is no place to linger. I'll go to the survey point to gather the data. Yangyang, Chixia, you two stay here and keep an eye on him. Once he wakes up, meet me.
Understood. Leave the rest to us. Strange. I only have a vague recollection of what I saw. Rover. Oh, it's nothing. I just spaced out for a moment. Do you still remember the first time we met? You know, before you woke up...
Yangyang, your examination reports are finally ready. Do you want to go over them now?
How do they look?
Normal, but very strange.
Compared to previous reports, my spectrum pattern looks nearly the same. So does my Rebel's curve. Does that mean nothing has actually changed?
But Yangyang awakens a new forte. Technically, the results should show a resonance with the Xuanling bird, shouldn't they?
That I don't know, but I do know the reports can't be wrong. Xuanling birds are remnant creatures that went extinct long ago, so it's simply impossible for us to compare their frequency with yours. Perhaps the changes in your body are simply beyond what Huashu's current testing methods can identify.
If even
Even Huashi Academy can't make sense of it.
Our tech is standard across the world. Even if you went to Mingting, the results would still be the same. From what I've heard, only the new Federation has deeper research into resonators than Huanglong. It is possible they would recognize what this is. But for now, all your indicators are within normal range. The changes won't hinder your daily life or combat effectiveness. Take these reports. You may report to the Ministry of War. Good luck out there, Watcher Yangyang.
I suppose we'll have to leave this matter for another day.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes. After all, we have more urgent problems to solve in Shuangfang Hold first. Besides, you have your own fair share of mysteries too, don't you, Rover? This power, though I still don't fully understand what it is, now that I have it, I feel like I can protect more people than I ever could before. Perhaps one day, I'll be able to. I don't want this to be a one-day wish, so I'll say it now. Rover, I want to stand beside you. Sorrow or smile, stillness or storm, whatever comes, I want to face it standing beside you. If you're the wind that wanders, then let me be the bird that sails upon it. My wings may not be strong enough yet. Maybe there's still a long way for me to go before I can truly keep up with you. But this vow will never change. This feeling will be the beacon that guides me until the end of the world.
GG, absolutely nama bro. Pix 10 per 10, misterius per 10. Gak bisa ngomong 10 per 10. Damn, guys. Bagus. Banyak misteri cuy, banyak misteri yang belum terbuka atau belum dibuka. Banyak. Kita bakal nunggu. Gua bisa tebak satu hal. Mungkin aja kan, sepertinya game ini punya heroine. Yakin suatu saat pasti teori gue bakal bener. Well, dari tadi gue diem itu karena banyak orang, jadi gue diem aja sepanjang stream. Banyak tim gue diem doang. Oke, mungkin sampai sini aja ya untuk streamingnya. Karena ini juga selesai juga, yang dapat kemampuan baru juga, tapi dia bingung juga, nggak ada apa-apa yang bikin efek dia normal, tapi dapat kemampuan baru, nggak mempengaruhi kestabilan atau apa, kekuatan baru juga. Gue yakin itu wujud yang itu wujud yang ya pokoknya mungkin another yang kemungkinan besar. Aku tahu itu siapa kayaknya, tapi mungkin gue nggak tahu itu aja bener. Gue jawab aja. Kalau itu akan menjadi misteri rahasia. Beberapa kali ya. Semoga aja endingnya untuk hari ini ending yang mungkin Wuthering Waves punya ya, harap sih gue. Karena ini udah berkali. Ya kita udah ketemu ya kan sama Yangyang. Udah ngomong apa gini, banyak misterinya coy. Hsin kemungkinan ada di suatu tempat ya, kita nggak tahu. Mengzhou ya, kita ini sebenarnya di daerah Swampeng, bukan di Mengzhou, bukan. Kita di Swampeng ya, bagian daerah mana gitu. Gue nyebut Mengzhou sesungguhnya. Dan musuh masih belum muncul lagi. Well, oke, good. Untuk ini juga banyak rahasia. Siapakah another Yangyang? Di mana Hsin berada? Apa yang sebenarnya terjadi sama Yangyang ini di masa lalu juga? Apakah sama kayak Rover? Gila ingatan juga. Aslinya kita nggak tahu juga. Terus tempat ini juga aslinya misteri juga sih tempat ini. Baik, good lah. Gue bakal banyak pertanyaan sebenarnya, tapi ya kayak bakal ada di game ini. Ya sampai bertemu lagi ya, sampai berubah. Hujan. Hujan gitu. Oke, sini aja lah, kita sampai dulu. Mungkin kalau gue pencet lip, gue yakin Yangyang bakal ngilang. Gue yakin nih, Yangyang bakal hilang ya, gue bakal habis. Oke. Sampai bertemu lagi di next stream Wuthering Waves berikutnya ya, di stream Wuthering Waves kita selanjutnya, mungkin tanggal berapa gitu. Dan sampai bertemu lagi di Wuthering Waves streaming berikutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Makasih juga untuk Pluto 13 yang udah stream atau meninggalkan jejak. Terima kasih.